Hello guys, there is Yoda, and today I've been looking for a replay that is not played on Udun or Force Horizon 2, so we can change map, and I find one. This game been played on Dunland, and our players are going to be in green. It's going to be Findarato playing as Dwarves, and his opponent is going to be SilverBane playing as Goblins. Yeah, Goblins. So SilverBane starts with two tunnels. He's going for another tunnel in the back of the fortress, and in the forward of his fortress is going to be another tunnel. So 4 tunnels opening. Pretty weird setup, and definitely not recommended if your opponent is dwarf and can rush you easily. Now the SilverBane check out the opponent's base with Dunland, realize that his opponent is dwarf exactly, and he can definitely rush him. So he needs to prepare some goblin caves, which is coming right away. Let's check the power points. Obviously SilverBane used Dunland, and running call should be for Findarato, which is already here. 50% damage and 50% of gaining experience instead of 50% of defense of armor more. This is what is the difference between Rise of the King and BFME 2, at least in those late patches. So Findarato is going for some guardians, some pikemen. He will definitely deploy them near the warclar, maybe creep. He should definitely creep the warclars. There are like 4 creeps of those works and the entire map. You don't definitely want to get at least 2 or 3 when you're dwarves. As we can see, this match will be cancelled, so timing for Findarato is not that great, while his opponents get the time to create another goblin cave. So definitely Findarato got to do something about it. Definitely pop out more units and start to creep those warclars, because he's definitely going to have some troubles. As we can see, there is a tunnel up here. This tunnel doesn't have a range yet to saw the mineshaft. How about mineshaft? Mineshaft already should saw the glimpse of the tunnel, at least with those pikemen up here. And yeah, there comes 2 battalions of guardians. They will definitely deal some damage towards structures over here towards tunnel. Tunnel should be cancelled by SilverBane. That's actually what's happened, and SilverBane should try to go for some goblin archers. Not really, I think, yet. Yeah, he got some expansions. Spider Halls expansions, pretty good against guardians. So the only tunnels they may go down are those 2 actually. Overall we can see that SilverBane is fighting over here, destroying some mineshaft from his opponent. Rebels will be taken down by pikemen. They will receive level 2, and definitely treasures will go to Findarato. In the meantime, as we can see, some goblin warriors appear near the dwarven base. A dwarf got relatively low economy at the moment. He got only 2 tunnels. To be honest, he is not dealing that much damage. Most of the tunnels have been cancelled by SilverBane, so he saved some of the money. So really good setup for now, at least for a goblin player. As we can see, there is another tunnel for Findarato. It's, I think, too close to each other, and will not get too much done here. As we can see, goblins trying to get into the first mineshaft that's been created, and it's very important to take down this mineshaft, to be honest, because then the dwarves will not get the access to fast evacuation to the other side of the map, which he's doing over here. 4 battalions of guardians trying to get into the base of goblins. Goblin got, of course, a Spider Hall expansion that is really good against guardians and can definitely stop this attack. As we can see, more goblins, and goblins, only goblin warriors from SilverBane. Actually, it's not the greatest idea. Definitely want some archers. As we can see, 2 battalions over here. Definitely get those guardians off guard. As we can see, builder for dwarves are moving forward, try to create some more mineshafts. And yeah, pretty good setup by Goblin for now. His opponent doesn't have anything else. Then half of warriors is trying to create some more mineshafts, but overall he is not dealing that much damage as he should, because every tunnel is cancelled. As we can see, SilverBane is saving his resources, killing units with pretty ease. He got lots of goblin warriors, and it should be pretty easy. Definitely troll or half-troll murderers could be useful over here as well for our goblin player. And Dwarf should definitely invest in archer range and try to spam other units, not quacking units as he's doing over here. A waste of time for those guardians to appear. Maybe something else could be thrown down. Oh, rallying call has been used to just take down the goblin cave. It will not be possible, I think. The goblins will clear up those guardians before the goblin cave will go down. 6 power points at the moment for SilverBane, while his opponent got 5, so they are pretty even. As we can see, Builder should spotted this tunnel, and it's actually what's happened. This tunnel should spotted the mineshaft. Always mistaken that. And he got bad expansion over here, so he saw this tunnel as well. So definitely Findarato find an opening, got to go for this archer range, as we can see. Very good idea, but he needs something else. He needs some heroes who will push this forward, because fighting with those among of goblin forces, there is nothing that guardians or even archers or even axe throwers can do. Definitely some battle wagons could be useful, heroes for damage. Definitely there is a fisher for our goblin player, and as we can see, Dwarf army is retreating. He realized that he got no chance against this goblin spam, and that he got to retreat the entire army to the base actually, and he will definitely do it. There they come out. It's not the greatest idea, because they will be taking off guard, and the tunnels, the mineshaft will go down with those among of goblins. And as we can see, SilverBane took the medal. Signal fire, moving forward towards the base of his opponent. As we can see, he's not fighting with those units, he's just taking the mineshaft down as fast as possible. And yeah, if SilverBane get into the base of his opponent, he's definitely going to take down most of the structures, and without them this army will be will not be able to evacuate over here into his base. So definitely it's worth it to take down as much mineshaft as possible. At the moment, SilverBane is trying to take archer range with only goblin warriors. It's pretty hard because goblin warriors are not dealing that much damage, so you definitely shouldn't even try to do it. Let's check the power points at the moment. 9 power points, almost 10 power points for SilverBane. So he will get Scavenger, and 8 power points for Findarato, so he could definitely deal some damage towards his opponent with Summon Hobbit alliance. There is a treasure trove for SilverBane, and he's going to upgrade it to get access to Forge Blades. Unusual strategy for Goblin player actually, to go for an upgrade that fast. Or anyway, I don't even remember when I'm last going for an upgrades when I was playing as Goblin. I always try to end the game faster, but this looks like the SilverBane got different things, and Mining Running Call has been used for the Guardians, and Findarato is pushing forward towards, as we can see, 10 power points already for him. He got to defend his base as well. There is Hobbit Alliance force, and it's going to be summoned towards the entire army will be covered with those hobbits, and they should definitely deal enough damage with some sunflowers and firecrackers. Yeah, firecrackers, there are not sunflowers. Definitely not for goblins. And this fire camp, 5 power points for him as well, so he will get access to rebuild, for example. Definitely useful when you're overthrow with those armies of goblins. Yeah, it's good time for moving forward with Guardians, with Running Call. He got 1k resources still, and he could definitely deal some more damage. He's moving forward with the Builder. The Signal Fire is still in Goblin's hands. And good charge towards Goblin Archers, killing some of them, punch others away, force them to run away. And there we go. We got half-troll murderers with Forge Blades. But they're not going to be enough. Some firecrackers towards those marauders, and they got to fall back. As we can see, Hobbit Alliance are pretty strong. Really useful, at least in 1.08. like none other patches for Batman F2. Findarato get to evacuate the entire tunnel, entire mineshaft over here. He is full security, and he should definitely evacuate over here and pop out those units towards the tunnel and towards the mineshaft. They do the same. He's still fighting, dealing really good amount of damage towards his opponent. Those Half-Orc Marauders get access to Forge Blades are going down, and the entire army for Goblin is crashed at the moment. There is some troll. He should definitely take a stick, take a tree, find a tree, take a tree, and starting to deal damage, because the army of Dwarf is getting bigger and bigger with Gloin as it had, as we can see. He's moving ahead, trying to get into the tunnels, get level 4, and get Shake Foundation as fast as possible. 15 power points as well for Findarato. There is Warchant, Rallying Call, of course, and the Spider Hall expansion is going down. Oh, Summon Man of Dale. So no barrage and no barricade, and as we can see, cave bats for SilverBane. But there comes Man of Dale. They will definitely clear up those cave bats, or maybe other units, maybe even the troll who took the stick, and he will deal some damage towards Scavenger is working, giving the SilverBane some of the resources. Heal has been used, so all the units are healed, especially Gloin. There's a level 3, so he doesn't have Shake Foundation, but Slam is available. He's using Slam as best as he could, and still dealing damage towards his opponent. Of course, his might show to be overtaken, and now the fortress is in danger. There is no more units for SilverBane. He got only those 2 battalions of Goblin Warriors. This battalion there is near the Axe Throwers and Half-Orc Marauders with upgraded Forge Blades, and it's not enough to destroy the entire force for Findarato. And it looks like that fortress is going down. Gloin hasn't get the last hit, haven't been leveling up, but the fortress is down, and now it's a reign of Findarato, who is definitely trying to escape his fate with Gloin. Anyway, he done pretty good job over here. More and more units appear, but they will not be able to clear up the entire army over here. There is a troll. He will find a stick. Now he will fight as it is. Half-Orc Marauders are going down by Axe Throwers, and now the troll will definitely take care about them. As we can see, they're dealing pretty well job. They will be spread by Findarato to deal a little bit more. And as we can see, they're doing pretty well job, almost killing this troll cage. A level 5 for the troll, on level 6, so he will heal up. Level 7, he's definitely leveling himself fast, so you definitely don't want to lose such a troll. And he will not. Oh, maybe. Yeah, this troll will be killed by Axe Throwers. Oh, such a mistake by SilverBane, but he doesn't have any units to just comprehend with the Goblin army. He got 3k of the resources, he got some Goblin caves, so he's not give up now yet, but he definitely needs his fortress back, he needs the Scavenger back, especially to gain some resource from killing units. That's very important power point. As you can see, Findarato with Man of Dale, Hobbit Alliance, Rallying Call. He took even the Signal Fire, so his power points will restore faster. He's taking down the Goblin Cave after Goblin Cave, the Treasure Trove, and Fisher will be taken down as well. So SilverBane decided to not create any more units over here. He's going to create some structures on the edge of the map. As we can see, Fisher level 2, Spider will be thrown down as well. He's trying to deal some damage into the base of his opponent. 15 power points at the moment to be used by Findarato, and he's definitely pushing forward with all the forces that he got. Rally Call has been used towards Axe Throwers and Guardians. Gloin close to level 4, and he should definitely destroy those tunnels, push forward. Oh, SilverBane get the half warriors actually with those Half-Orc Marauders, but I don't think so it was enough damage done if you're going to lose the upgraded Half-Orc Marauders. Yeah, But the builder may be killed now. Wall hub will be for down. And now definitely the amount of power points that Findarato got is significant, and Findarato SilverBane doesn't have a fortress. He can access the power points. He needs to concentrate on creating units. He got 3k resources, but of course the resources are needed to create a fortress, and to be honest, he needs to spend them on army as well, so he is definitely in a desperate situation. Tunnel level 3 is going down for SilverBane, and I don't think so that it will be anything that could save him. The other tunnel on level 2 is going down as well, and now the Findarato should just follow forward, move forward, and find the entire base for his opponent. Spider Riders, some half-true marauders, and of course goblins are here, so definitely axe throwers are in danger. They will definitely be cleared up by goblin Spider Riders. But here comes Running Call, here comes Hobbit Alliance, and I think Men of Dale should be used as well. They could be used. There is Firecracken, Slam has been used, some Firecrackens, and maybe even Fell of Galadriel should be used. 25 power points at the moment for Findarato. It looks like he doesn't care about his power points. He got Cloudbreak and used it right away to stop the entire army of the units. Now Firecracken towards Goblin Spider Raiders. They are been killed already. They may be on the autocast. Yeah, there is a Firecracken. One more from the Mary should be used. But anyway, he was able to push through the entire army from SilverBane. It looks like that SilverBane doesn't have anything. He's trying to go with Wildsman of Dunland from an end, but I don't think so it would be enough. He's trying to creep as well the Warclar. Very important. But yeah, glowing level 6 at the moment. He's going through the Goblin caves and destroy them like they are nothing. Goblins are one punch for him. Upgraded fortress, as we can see, 16 power points at the moment. Lots of units on the battlefield, so he's definitely going to, I think, even win the game. He got even more resources than his opponent because he got 4k resources while his opponent got 3k, while of course Findarato got a fortress and SilverBane doesn't. So it's definitely painful for the Goblin player. But he's not give up yet. He got to create some Goblin lairs, Goblin caves. He's going to creep with half-true marauders, but he's definitely losing structures after structures and is going to be destroyed. Definitely Findarato should just retake it and create some hobbits from it. As we can see, there are some tunnels on level 2 and level 3, but they will be spotted by this army. As we can see, even the tunnel is trying to take down the mineshaft that will be created over here, so definitely that it will be spotted by Findarato's army. Findarato now spreading his army to the left, to the right, to just check out for every last remaining building for his goblin opponent. And he got all the upgrades to his fortress to just secure it for everything actually. Nothing may happen, but he's trying his best. Oh, there is a fortress from Goblin actually, but I don't think so that will be created in time. And even if it's going to be created in time, Findarato is close to 25 power points, so he will definitely destroy the fortress while it's going to be created. So the resources, the 5k resources that SilverBane was able to save, they're going to be definitely wasted so quickly, and the game will end it. I'm not a pessimist. I'm just saying what's may happen, and most likely it will happen when Findarato check out this side over here. He's just destroying tunnel after tunnel, which is a good practice. There are some goblins. They should be used slam on them and just rid of entire battalion of goblins. As we can see, 22 power points at the moment. He will definitely get 25 power points from those remaining tunnels and Goblin Cave. And he is still searching for the structures. There is the remaining builder for SilverBane that saw that everything is covered by the mineshaft, and the builder might be so pretty easy. 23 power points at the moment, of course, 2 power points more, and Earthquake will be available for the Dwarven army. And it's going to be an end for the new fortress of Goblins. Level 7 on Gloin, it's very important as well to level up your heroes. There is another tunnel, no one cares about it because it's on level 1 only. And here we go for the fortress. SilverBane definitely wastes lots of resources on it. There is a worm, defensive worm, who is trying to get and kill as much units as possible. He's going into the Gloin. Gloin barely survived the Breath of Worm healing gap. And yeah, it's so hard to control the worm on 1.08 that the worm will not be able to catch up with this army, as we can see. Even if he's going to try, he's just preventing the outcome over here. He's even changed the luring towards the goblin, towards the worker, and goes to them for the mine shaft. So it shows that he abandoned the fortress at the moment, and his time is running out. There is even armor upgrade for SilverBane's fortress, so 2k resources have been wasted even more. Earthquake has been used, and now the entire base for SilverBane is open. Of course, this running call has been knocked down by cave bats, but of course SilverBane known that the fortress is going to be destroyed, whatever he's going to do, and he spent so many resources on it, and it's for nothing, to be honest. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this cast on Dunland map, rarely seen at the moment in this day and age. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe and follow me on my Twitch channel. May the force be with you, and have a great day. Bye bye.